And we are live. Good morning, everyone. Hi, this is Angela again. Together with my business partner, Delphine, who is in Singapore at the moment. Today, we have the pleasure of inviting another guest. Her name is Kim from Toronto. And hello, everyone, and good evening to you. How are you doing, Kim?
I'm doing good. How are you? How are you,
I'm
ladies?
great. I'm great.
Thank you very
Hi,
much for
Kim.
inviting me over to your page today.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. How are you doing, Delphine? Good morning
Hi,
to
great,
you.
great. It's a good morning today. Very sunny
Yeah.
in Singapore.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Yes. So I am a full-time digital business owner, and I'm also a mom of two teenagers. And for me, I'm really planning because I'm going to have an empty nest very, very soon. And we are here to share with people from all walks of life who are looking to have a second income stream. Because
Mm.
my two business partners here, Delphine and Kim, they both have full time jobs, but they're all doing this as a side hustle. And today, one of the topics that we want to talk about is how to get out of your comfort zone. And why are we doing this? Because we know that at the end, we all want the same thing. We all want freedom, be it time freedom or financial freedom. Today, we're really going to focus more on financial freedom. So I would like Kim to share with us, her experience on how she is getting out of her comfort zone. Yes. So Kim, if you don't mind, can you please introduce yourself and tell us, tell our audience a little background about yourself?
Sure, of course. So, hi everyone. For whoever doesn't know me yet, so my name is Kim. I grew up in Canada, actually in Toronto, for the past 40 years. I live here with my husband and my teenager's daughter. So, we're going to have an empty nest very soon as well. So as profession, I'm a software engineer. I work in the corporate world for over 25 years now, and currently I'm also a business owner. I really enjoy every single bit of it, and I really want to make this business as my plan A. So I'm going to quit my job in the next couple of years. That's my goal, and then work on this business full time.
Fantastic. So, for this digital business, I mean, right now, of course, we are very comfortable to doing, videos in front of, different people. Obviously, this is not the main thing that you have to do to in order to succeed. But for myself, to be honest, when I first joined this business, I didn't even use my real name. I didn't even want to show my face. But now I am so proud of this digital business. I decide, I really want to shout to the whole world because I want to help other people. I want to share with other people this amazing platform. And what about both of you? You can share with our viewers, how did you get out of your comfort zone? Yeah, and what motivates you? Yeah, maybe we start with you
We let
first,
the guests do it.
Delphine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. We let the guests do it. Come, keep.
Okay. Yeah. Keep.
Sure. So you know what? Like I knew about this business like 2 years ago, right? But I really didn't take action because I was in my comfort zone. I was having a very comfortable life, right? So I did not think about, looking for a plan B, like a backup plan. Because I don't feel the need of it, right? But within this 2 years, I have so many things that is happening in my life upside down, and the most important thing that is really affecting me is because I got let go, right? So I got laid off a few months ago. So that really it's like a wake up call for me, right? And beside other things happening as well, so it's just adding up. So then I kind of recall about this business, and then I start to taking more close look into it, and do my due diligence, did a lot of research. And because I'm a software engineer, I was very skeptical. I know like the online world, how it works and things like that. I even have an online business myself too, like on the side. And the reason why I joined this one is because it's just there's just so many benefit out of it. But at the very beginning, I was skeptical. I was like debating, should I do or should I not do, right? Because that there's a lot of online things out there that you can make
Mhm.
money online, and like a lot of scammer as well, right? So you need to be very careful. And I did take I did a lot of research on that. So that's one thing. And then later on, I kind of acknowledge my fears as well, because if you know me 2 years ago, I'm not the person I am right now. Like, I'm very shy. I was introverted. And if you know, I did not even post anything on my personal Facebook account, right? Like, I don't want to expose myself. I don't want to expose my private life, my family, everything on social media. But
Mm.
because I joined this business, I went out of my comfort zone, and I found like, okay, this business really improved me, like as a person, and improved my knowledge as well. And then I start to expose myself more often, and I don't see like, why not, right? Because I'm real person here. Like, I'm not a scammer. Like, scammer will never ever expose themselves in
Ex-
the public like this, right?
Exactly.
They're going to hide themselves. They're going to use another person fake account. There's so many out there, right? Like, you have to be able to differentiate those. But real people who's doing legit business will expose themselves, will expose their family on social media, and they are not afraid of talking about it, right? So that's how you can compare between fake and real. So
Mm.
I saw that, and then I just decided to went out of my comfort zone to make people realize that this is a legit business. We are real people. We are legit. We are doing this business, in a legal way, because we have to file a tax to the government. I have to actually file my tax pretty soon too. Um, but yeah, so those are the things, right? And then another thing that is really making me get out of my comfort zone is I have goals, right, in life. Because I got laid off, I kind of start to realize that, okay, I need a plan. I need goals for myself. I want to plan my retirement, right? Because I cannot go and find another job when I'm reaching my 60s. Like, who is going to hire me, right, by then? They prefer to hire freshly graduated students, right? It's cheaper, they are faster, they are smarter, you name it, right? We are just more experienced, but over time we are slower. We absorb things, much slower than the younger generation. Like, I
Mm.
mean, you have to face the fact, right? So yeah,
Exactly.
so I came out, and then I set up my goals, and I want to retire within, like, when I'm reaching my 50s, like in my 50s, around that, so I can enjoy at least 10-15 years extra before I reach my 65 years old, right? Because who's going to guarantee me that when I'm 65, I'm still being healthy, I'm still being, active, to be able to travel the world, to be able to help my family, and so on, so on. So yeah, so that's pretty much how I went out of my comfort zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really resonate with you because as an employee ourselves, we always fear that there's one day that our job give us on us. So that's what happened also similarly to me in 3 years ago when during the pandemics a lot of company actually shut down and without even giving any notice. Sometimes it's just a few days. Oh, tomorrow you don't need to come. So that's what I also seen. What happened to the colleagues or what happened to friends around me that triggered me to actually start to get out of my employee comfort zone. I think as the employee ourselves, we always have this barrier that we are unable to break it out. That actually obstruct us from finding a better opportunity or trying to try something new that we doesn't want to get out of there. So that's I think that's how I have been feeling or how I have been behaving for the past I think 20 years ever since I'm working. We are always constrained in that very comfortable circle of ourselves. Yeah, but we didn't know that something like what happened to you, Kim, could actually happen as well. We have never came to thoughts that this could happen to us one day. Yeah, so that's why when I started this digital business 3 years ago, when this thing happens, I also try to step out of that and try to explore something new. And I didn't know that actually out there the world is so huge. The world is so huge with a lot of different opportunity that I have never ever give a chance to actually explore this and try all these new things. Yeah. So, building financial freedom is something that everybody wants. We want to retire early. We want to enjoy our life just like Angela, at this age, you're already traveling around the world and bring a business along. I think this kind of lifestyle is something that a lot of people, a lot of us wanted to have or wanted to be, but we didn't want to cross that line. No, if we don't cross that particular line, getting out of that zone, then there will never be changes. Our life will continue to be the same. Where you are 10 years ago, where you will be 10 years later. Yeah. So this is why, three of us actually step out of this comfort zone and we try to build our, our nest egg as, having the financial freedom that we always wanted. I think that is the main goal for everybody in the world. Everybody want that financial freedom. But how are we going to get it? How are we going to do? What are we going to make the changes? So think about it.
And one thing I also want to add is, well, that like what Kim said, there are many online opportunities out there. But why this one is unique is you will get a mentor and coach for
Yes.
life. And that's another stepping stone to help you to get out of your comfort zone. Because whenever you're not feeling comfortable, whenever you're hitting a brick wall, whenever you are encountering the slightest technical difficulty, we have a community of 200,000 people around the world to help you. So, I mean, don't be fearful. I mean, first thing that any one of you who wants to reach for that freedom goal, be it time freedom, financial freedom, or even location freedom, like me, just think about your goals, eyes on the prize, and come and check this out because there is no other platform or no other business model, I would say, like this one because it's I would say it's really, really, truly unique. So, what we have here to offer is not only just asking you to get out of your comfort zone, but if you don't try, if you don't come out of the cave, think about the caveman times. If the first caveman never went out of the cave to discover, what's there out there, human beings wouldn't be, where we are today. So we like to invite any of you who are interested to just explore what's out there in the internet world, or just to explore what it's like to have a new type of freedom. We have a free webinar which you can join, and you can connect with any of us. You can click on our links. We will have the system send you the webinar link on how to join immediately. So there's no risk for you at all, and you have any of us here to reach out to. We are real people with real results, and we hope to be able to, share with you the joy that we've been having. For me, it's been a year. I think for Kim, coming to a year, a few months, and coming to a year as well, right?
That's
For
correct.
Delphine,
Yes.
and for Delphine, I think 3 years already. So we're here to help, and there's truly no obligation. So I hope to see some of you soon. Yeah.
So we'll catch up with you all again next week. And thanks, Kim, for the great sharing. It's really great to have you online with us. Yes. So the rest of the audience, so do make a decision right now, get out of your comfort zone because this is the best time in 2024. Okay, and now it's in April, so you will have already wasted that 1 quarter of the year. And what is going to happen into the next 3 quarters that's coming before the year end comes? So make a decision and see if this could be a life-changing experience for you. Okay, so we'll catch you again. See y'all. Bye.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.